Go ahead, grab your blankets, grab your tea, grab your crystals, and come have this tea time with CNC.
Look how far you've gone from where you came from, yeah. Look at where you're going, going. Sky.
No one can create your purpose for you. No one can tell you who to be. There is no such thing. No one can tell you who to be. So in purpose, you have to create your own purpose. And in evolution, you have to evolve towards that purpose. It's easier to live when you have goals to meet. You understand? If you have goals to meet, then you don't feel so voided, and you understand why every day you're looking at this person in the mirror. Because that is the cool part about the game. You get to be anybody you want to be.
What's new here, Mercury? It's your girl CNC, and I'm sending you positivity. Since it is fall time, I would like for you to grab a blanket, grab your tea, and come on, let's get cozy and have some tea with CNC. So I asked you guys on my Instagram story, what are some things that you would like to see and discuss during tea time? So today we're going to be talking about acceptance and breakups. So let's sip the tea. I got off work not too long ago, I meditated, and I'm recording this video. So first things first, tea time will shed light on some situations that talk through spiritual growth and some things and experiences that get us there. So this will be guidance and spiritual growth. Lately, I've been practicing acceptance, and it's been a few months that I've been in an accepting mode. Let me sip on that. Nothing like a hot cup of tea after you've been at work all day and came back, you done meditated. So acceptance is basically accepting what's being presented to you and accepting it as it is. Like, for example, you might get off from school or get off work and you be like, oh, I'm gonna go do my laundry. But then you go to the kitchen, now you sitting in front of the TV watching YouTube with fruit snacks and a bowl of cereal for 4 hours. That's okay, because eventually you get to that laundry, don't you? They have the option to accept that, one, you didn't get your laundry done immediately when you wanted to, but you got it done when you needed to. And two, in that time you did take time to rest, to feed yourself, and to just be present in the moment. And that's good. That's what acceptance is. My acceptance lately had to be a breakup. I know. Mind your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. Had to say it a third time. But yeah, so basically, I know y'all probably like, mind your business. Basically, it was just coming to an end, and it's a lot of things that brought it to an end. But I know that y'all seen the post where I was like, and my best decision yet was choosing me and my happiness. So dramatic, but so true, because I just had to accept that some things weren't working for me. I needed to grow, I needed room to grow, and I needed to release the things that were no longer serving me, or the things that may have been holding me back. I'm not saying that my ex-partner was holding me back, but I'm saying I felt limited by myself. I felt like I was limiting myself, and I set myself and them free. So, but tea time, y'all supposed to be getting the details and this and that. So I'm gonna give y'all a little smidge. I thought I was getting cheated on, but that ain't what it was. That ain't what it was. It was just a bunch of miscomprehension. We communicated a lot, but it was a lot of miscomprehension, and it's still way too early to talk about it. So maybe next story time. So the main topic of this video was just acceptance. I basically clickbaited y'all. But yeah, y'all still got the incense and the art and the crystals and the tea and the vibes. So that's what matters. I ain't seen y'all since my Harudism video. So that's what matters. I ain't seen y'all since my Harudism video. So that's what matters. I ain't seen y'all since my Harudism video. So that's what matters. I ain't seen y'all since my Harudism video. So that's what matters. I ain't seen y'all since my Harudism video. So that's what matters. I ain't seen y'all since my Harudism video. So that's what matters. I ain't seen y'all since my Harudism video. So that's what matters. I ain't seen y'all since my Harudism video. So that's what matters. I ain't seen y'all since my Harudism video. So that's what matters. I ain't seen y'all since my Harudism video. So that's what matters. I ain't seen y'all since my Harudism video. So that's what matters. I ain't seen y'all since my Harudism video. So that's what matters. I ain't seen y'all since my Harudism video. So that's what matters. I ain't seen y'all since my Harudism video. So that's what matters. I ain't seen y'all since my Harudism video. So that's what matters. I ain't seen y'all since my Harudism video. So that's what which is my chin hair. If you don't know about it, go learn about it in my last video right there. Chin hair, babe. It's still on my face. I said y'all gonna be seeing me and my chin hair, so it is what it is, love. But yeah, back to the acceptance. But when you do things and when things happen and they don't happen the way you wanted them to, in the moment you realize what you were doing, you might have gotten mad at yourself. That response is known as resistance. Resistance is to withstand or go against or refusing to accept. So in that moment with the cereal, you were like, oh my God, why didn't I do what I was supposed to do? And then you try to force yourself to do your laundry. That's resistance. You're resisting yourself from having that downtime, for having that relaxation time, having that YouTube time. However you take care of yourself, you were resisting it by trying to make yourself do it after you had already got into something else. This is a quote that I live by. I made it, but you can probably have it. You can add it to your quotes. When releasing resistance and accepting life's trials is when we have true inner peace. That's a quote. CNC. Go ahead and quote me. Give me my credit. Give me my credit. It's written right here. We add suffering and greater stress to our experience by refusing to accept. Our reality as it is becoming too fixated on what we want or what we feel like we need to do. Example, moving, timing, jobs. Like those are things that you want, but is it something that you really need? It's time to sit down and really figure that out. But this does not mean become complacent. Just means take a second and unconditionally listen and realize where you are. Listen to yourself. Listen to higher self. Realize where you are in life. After all, you woke up. You're breathing. And that's a lot to be grateful for. So, I hope you enjoyed this tea time. I'm not sure how these are gonna go from now on, but before I close out, I just want to read the quote on the tea bag. Your inner self is your inner guide. Go ahead. Ain't no way that I pulled this out the box and I said my quotes. Your inner self is your inner guide. Go ahead, drop that like. Go ahead, subscribe if you aren't. And thank you for tuning in to Tea Time with CNC. Sending you positivity. I got it. Oh my God.